finally got to wear my Alien shirt. So exciting, because it's the only shirt I own that's Alien anything, which is kind of sad, but it's taking a selfie, and that just makes me so happy. It does. I don't know. It just does. Okay, let's get to the...
Let's go. It's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
Alien Covenant is a direct sequel to Prometheus and still a prequel to Alien. I never got a chance to actually do my review of Prometheus, but I did put out my review of Alien. I love that film. This is the middle ground. This is the bridge, basically. Apparently there's one more coming out before Alien, which I can only assume is setting up the very minor details before Alien. But this kind of felt like really the bridge between Prometheus and Alien, and kind of filled in most of the questions that you had from Prometheus. So this time on the Covenant, that's the name of the ship, the crew suffers a loss and they kind of feel shaken from it. And they want to get to a planet where they can find basically a place to live. God damn it, live! How hard is that? And so the first planet is a no-go. It's going to take 7 years to get there. So they land on a different planet. They're like, screw it, this is pretty much like Earth. You can grow things. There's a signal coming from there. It's got to be good, right? Even the audience member in my theater went, don't go there, because it's logical not to. So they go there, shit happens, it gets crazy. Let's talk about what worked in this movie and what didn't. First off, what I liked about this movie, it is a proper sequel to Prometheus. So instead of just saying Prometheus didn't exist, they were like, no, it happened, and we had a lot of questions, and we're going to answer about 85% of them in this movie. I also like that we actually had some likable characters this time around. In Prometheus, you really don't have any, to be honest. And here you do. You have a couple. You have Danny, who I liked a lot. She's the main girl. And you also got Danny McBride's character, who, sorry, his character just slips my mind the name. But they were both compelling and interesting. They had human emotions. And when shit happened, you actually believe that they are doing human things when they feel sad or worried. So I like that. You also get Walter, who is another android similar to David from Prometheus. And you kind of see these two different androids and the way they think and the way they do things, which to me was interesting. Plus, I mean, he's just a phenomenal actor. So having two of them on screen is even better than one. So I just figure anytime there's a good actor, just have twins or clones or androids, because it's better. And I gotta be honest, I love the alien scenes in this movie. Like, legit, I'm not going to spoil it, there's different types of aliens in this movie, and the new type they kind of introduced, I loved. I was really on board for these new aliens that came from this movie. And I also loved the original alien, which you see in the trailer. That is all awesome. I think their scenes of when they kill people and the way they walk and, you know, do their hunting is awesome. It's one of my favorite parts of this movie. It's actually what was missing in Prometheus for me, the horror aspect of it. Is definitely present here, and it works. It's exciting. There's some great kills. It is combining basically Alien and Aliens, a little bit more action-y with Aliens, but the alien feel of their hunting. So I really enjoyed that. And last but not least, I really do like most of the set pieces or setting of this movie. Sorry, not set pieces. Though the set pieces are pretty awesome. No, the actual setting in this movie is awesome. We go to a new planet. It's kind of similar to Earth, but not really. It's still exotic, and you get a lot of cool scenery in caves and stuff. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's pretty awesome. So overall, the atmosphere and the setting I really liked. But Alien Covenant isn't a perfect movie, and let's talk about the flaws, because there's a couple. The dialogue. It's semi not good. There's some really cool moments and some funny moments, but some of it you're just like, I am cringing. But the bigger problem here is that the characters still act stupid. They still do stupid things, and you're just like, why are you doing stupid things? See, Prometheus was even worse with it because they were scientists, so you were like, you are really stupid, why? And this, you're just like, oh, well, they're just trying to colonize, so maybe they're not as smart. But it still is frustrating. There's a moment in it that someone gets tricked, and it drove me crazy because I'm like, how can you be so fucking stupid when 5 minutes ago something horrible happened? Like, what? What? Also, the movie was fairly predictable. Doing that as a prequel, you can still have a lot of playfield because none of these characters are in the original Alien film. But what happens at the end and the twist was something you could definitely see it. It's obvious. So I had a problem with it being a little bit too predictable. You can tell who's going to survive and who's going to die just by the screen time and the lines that are given. And so that definitely, the predictability with Prometheus is kind of up in the air who was going to survive or live. Here I was like, they're going to die, they're going to live, that's it. And that guy's going to do that because he's a bad guy. Super predictable. Might not be a problem for everyone. It was a problem for me. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this review up because it's late and I want to go to sleep. But did I like Alien Covenant? I did. One thing I really enjoyed about this movie is I was thoroughly entertained the whole time. Yes, there were some stupid parts and some cheesy dialogue, but it was still a lot of fun to watch. That is a big difference. When I left Prometheus, I was just like, huh. Also, don't bring your future wife on their first date to see Prometheus. That's a terrible idea. Future people in the dating world, just don't do it. Now, when I left Alien Covenant, I was like, I liked it. I had a good time. I had problems, but I had a good time. With the better pacing than Prometheus, more action, and cooler alien movements, I'm going to give Alien Covenant a 3 out of 5. I think it's good, even great at moments, but it definitely has flaws that hold it from being extraordinary or anything like that. So 3 out of 5, I was thoroughly entertained. I really enjoyed it. I hope that the next one builds upon this and makes it even better with more alien types. And yeah, 3 out of 5. Below what you thought of Alien Covenant. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you like it more than Prometheus? Did you like it more than any of the original two? If you did, something's wrong with you. But yeah, put your comments below about this movie. I liked it. I don't have an outro. I still love this shirt though. I mean, this is a beautiful shirt. It's only $12. I bought it at Kohl's. Love you, Kohl's. Okay, I gotta shut this off.